Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be general collective readings. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Moon. The Moon. To the moon, Alice. So we have the Ace of Cups. It's kind of brand new beginning. Pisces energy. I do feel like you're going to hear from someone who maybe was a bit confused about the subject. I'm getting that song. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I don't know if anybody can show you that or not. I think it's something built in. Let's see what's going on. What is the challenge here? Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So the confusion is real. We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups. Is for somebody who thinks very immaturely. And their challenge is that you've moved on. I don't feel like this was something that got off the ground. That ever got off the ground. Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So they're confused about the role that they're supposed to play in your life, I think. They think somebody else is... Like I said, I think they're confused about somebody else that might be in your life. If you're married, then they're not confused. But they're confused about your situation. They see you as somebody who's stable, steady, and, you know, the truth. And that, or they're the King of Pentacles, and they're worried about you winning and the truth coming out. Because somebody's definitely stressed here. Stressed about some kind of confusion about love, about the Ace of Cups. Like they made a wrong choice. And now they're seeing the truth. They're definitely losing sleep over it. The past is the past, and it's an illusion. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that sees you as somebody who moved on from them. Star energy. Seven of Cups. Like I said, there's a lot of confusion here. Some kind of delusion about a past situation. Because it's like a nostalgia, like thinking about you. Yeah. Getting some sort of like dreams too, like they're having some kind of dreams that are confusing the hell out of them. I feel like they're coming towards you. They want to work something out. So with the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and Taurus energy with the Hierophant here. Ooh, okay, so we have the Empress under there with the Three of Wands. This is somebody who believes in you. They see you as the sun and the moon and the sky and the stars. And now they want to come rushing in to bring you some kind of illumination or happiness. So far, so good. But it's going to take a collaboration or working something out in order for that to happen. The factors affecting the situation is the star energy, which is healing. They could be like waiting for something. They're definitely waiting for something. They're waiting for some kind of... And I don't see it as... I feel like this person's financially set. They're waiting to see something about the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in or something of that nature. It's a pretty positive reading, actually. Outside influence. Outside influence. Well, you know. I mean, it was going good till now. So what I think somebody's feeling right now is that they've walked away from their destiny. The Seven of the Seven of Pentacles to the Tower. You may have built something and they feel left out of it. So now they want to come in and make a deal. Let's make a deal. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think they ruined their own blessing here because of some sort of fight or pain that they may or may not have caused. There is a Tower here because destiny is afoot even if this person isn't part of it. And that's, like I said, there's some sort of dreams here. They're having some sort of dreams about walking away from a Wheel of Fortune. Star energy. So that's Sagittarius and Aquarius. The hope or the fear here is the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, and the Ten of Pentacles. So an investment in the truth. So they feel like they feel like now they have to make an investment in the truth into something that, you know, swords are about thoughts and words, and I think this person knows that they screwed something up here. Yeah. So they're healing. It's Emperor energy. They're healing. They've gone within to seek their answers. They've judged themselves. Basically, there's a lot of money attached to this. It's the King of Swords and Justice. Final outcome. So, somebody's facing some sort of truth. About a Queen of Wands. They could be going through some kind of legal battle because this feels like an investigation with the Hermit card here. They're investigating a Queen of Wands. And there could be some literal, like I said, some type of justice coming here. Virgo energy. Let's see. Let's clarify. What is this person confused about? I mean, moving on to calmer waters and for the success, the King of Pentacles, That's standard. Kind of basic. Page of Swords. King of Cups and the Three of Wands. Waiting for the right time. Because there's an investigation going on. There's some, like I said, this person is having some kind of dreams that are like, I don't know, predictive in some way. And now they can't. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Yeah, they're coming in. They see you as a rock star, or as something that is shiny and bright and wonderful, and get the Seven of Pentacles, and they want to grow something. So they could be investing in you in this collaboration, but that's why this my feeling is about the dreams. I feel like you've been through a battle. Chariot energy, Cancer and Aquarius energy. What is this nostalgia? This Six of Cups, this pure childhood love. Yee. Painful permanent ending there. Somebody's growing up. That's, you know, they're going through an ending. An ending of their money because of the pain that they caused an Empress. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles about in the immediate future? Knight of Wands. Like I said, this could be some kind of creative project. I don't know who this person is, but they seem like they know their stuff. We have Taurus and Virgo energy. It's like they know what they're doing as far as like a business situation goes. And they have the capacity to back it up. So you got the Six of Pentacles and the Fool here. Something's going to be made fair. Because the Knight of Wands is a good time, not a long time. But it is also a creative situation that somebody could be going after. Oh. So, yeah, something ain't quite working out with them. And this Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person was in love with somebody else. Like I said, it's like they were under some sort of illusion about this situation. So now they're coming in hot with an Ace of Cups. They're not seeing something. I think they're not seeing that even though that they dealt with this Queen of Wands in reverse, that they're having legal problems with right now. That it was actually a gift because it taught them the value of true love. It taught them the value of the Ace of Cups. So that's why they're coming in towards you, is because Yeah, it's a King of Pentacles. Look, Justice, King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going through some sort of legal battle right now over a creative project, and they want to approach you with a new creative project. But they're still in like the grieving stage of this other situation, especially where love is concerned. So I think that's why they're approaching you with some sort of business collaboration of some kind, because they don't see the gift of the Queen of Wands in reverse, or they thought you were the Queen of Wands. They think you're the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that's why this investigation's happening. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. They definitely find you attractive, and they're in love with you. King of Swords. They're finding out what their wish in the Ace of Cups always was. And the truth is being told. So they mistake the Queen of Wands for an Empress. Queen of Wands in reverse, no less. That's somebody who is all about the boom boom in the room and uses it as a manipulation tool. You could call her a witch, you could call her a harlot, you could call her whatever you want to call her. But she uses this sexuality as a manipulation tool. And now there's some sort of realization happening for this person in the King of Swords energy. Just wants the truth. I feel you. You know, and this is what I was talking to somebody about over this weekend was, you know, if it's all about the Ace of Cups, then there's got to be honesty. You know, nothing can be complete without honesty. As far as, like, you know, equal give and take and being in love and all that. If you can't be honest with yourself, then you can't be honest with anybody else. That's, you know, that's a given. So we have, like I said, somebody's experiencing a tower right now because they just found out the truth about the star. And somebody's been holding on to, they've been holding on to something here. I'm getting a very careless energy. Very careless about holding on to a money situation. Or it's a mother trying to keep somebody from coming towards you. They're using somebody here is using every manipulation tactic in the book, including religion. Look, Taurus energy with the Hierophant, the Magician, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. When it comes to this person coming towards you, there is somebody like standing right in the middle of the road trying to stop it. And they're pulling out every trick in the book. But this person can't help themselves. Like I said, they're having some sort of dreams. I'm getting dreams from all this floaty. Look, these two cards here. Floaty energy, like dream traveling, astral traveling. The past is over. Of course it's over. But there is something new on the horizon here. And it has to do with the King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's built something all on their own. And somebody who's emotionally balanced. What is the Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune about here? Because, like I said, you've been through some kind of battle, and so have they. And I think you're both tired. And you want to know what real love is if it's not what you thought it was. If you thought that manipulation and, pushing people around and all that other stuff, or having some kind of power over other people is love, then you're in the wrong food group. I'm just gonna say that. If you think money is love, now money makes life a little easier. But if you think that's love, you're in the wrong group. Trust me when I say you can't buy me love. I can buy just about anything else, but love is not one of them. You will find out. Fafo. So we have the Strength card, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So this person could have hurt your feelings, and that's why you walked away, but you were stronger than those feelings, and you decided to stand on your own 2 feet anyway, without anybody's help. This person missed a match here because of their investment into the wrong thing. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. But whatever these people said about you or did to you, it was like I said, here's the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Whatever they projected about you was strong enough for this person to walk away. But they know they've made a mistake here. They know it was a lie. That you had to fight for love. That's a lie. And some people think that that's the way of showing love. But in my opinion, softness, serenity, nurturing, caring, loving kindness is the way to show love, not the 5 of Swords. And this person, I think, had that mixed up. They thought that they had to fight for love to make it worthy. Love just is. You got it on you. And this person, I think, is finding that out because of a 3-party situation that they're looking into. And there's some contracts here with the Hierophant coming out a couple times that they're going to have to deal with before they can come towards you. That's what they're waiting on. What is this Queen of Swords about? Yeah. The truth is that somebody else, whoever this 3 people are, this group is, they went out of their way to hurt you. On purpose. 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. You kept going. So, 9-9, this is a wrap because it's the truth. So, the truth is, this person's finding out what these people lied about and what they did to you. That's why they're coming in to try to fix it. They want to fix it. You will get justice for this. Whatever was done to hurt you, make you fight, or to make you fight for your independence. Swing. Got the... Yeah. This person sees you having some kind of brand new passionate beginning, even though you've had to kind of duck and weave with the 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This is some sort of investment. they're thinking about it. They're trying to work this out. That's why they want this brand new passionate beginning, so they can get justice or give you justice for whatever was done by these people, or this Queen of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you done 8 of Cups, that ass. You done left. Yeah. Ooh, somebody is definitely stressing about the truth coming out here. Yeah, you're about to hear about it. Some sort of legal action. They're losing sleep over it. You could have this person blocked, or spirit is blocking them from their happiness, because you are my sunshine. This could be a Libra, but it's like you're getting what's fair to you no matter what. And this person is trying to their last breath to try to stop it before it happens. So I see what's going on here. They want to feel responsible for any success that you have. So they're trying to block anything that they can until they get there. Yeah, this person's definitely going through some sort of legal battle. Or this could be you. You know, take it as it resonates. Because justice on justice on justice on justice. Yeah, this person's definitely dealing with some serious legal battle. I do feel like it's transforming them. It's about to be over with. It may cost them a couple bucks, and it's gonna cost them. Because whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, she's not going down without a fight. Scorpio and Libra energy. She's not going down without a fight. She wants to take the star energy. My guess is that she ain't worthy of it, or she would have already gotten it. Possibly. Okay. So somebody was expecting a new beginning here, but they got betrayed. Got betrayed by their own Ace of Cups, by the way they thought love should look like. And they had it wrong because they thought it dealt with finances, and that was part of love. Well, in a way, you know, I mean, if y'all are equal give and take, yeah. But that's not what love is. It's like I said, this is like a distorted masculine's view, like, you know, you got to be equal to them to be with them. You know, otherwise you're just a gold digger. And that's not true. I feel like you're just watching the gossip. They're in their feels about what's going on, and you're just watching this go down. You're like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother myself with that kind of energy. So this copycat in reverse doesn't want to be outdated. They don't want to be espied. But if they're a copycat, then they've been exposed. Something's been exposed here. I feel like they've tried to take on your persona. Inner strength, masculine energy, change, crisis, because there's no nurturing here. It's in reverse. They were under some kind of daydream, and they're not overthinking this anymore, because this person's not a healer. They're a hater. I feel like that's who this person's dealing with. And if it's like I said, if it's an exposed copycat, they're seeing that this person just tried to be like you so they would never see you, or they would never see you as an equal, when you are just as good, if not better, than this person, because you didn't play the lie game. Somebody did, and they know you didn't. That's why, like I said, there's some sort of investigation happening. Everything's online. Everything, all collection of data, everything is online. They see somebody try to imitate your energy, and it didn't work out so well for them. Because now they're seeing the truth and they're stressing about it. Yeah. Empty room, no people. The end of an opportunity. Because of attraction, magnetic field, and potential energy. But now they want to repair, cure, understand, and concede, because they've gained some kind of wisdom, prudence, foresight, transcendence, and perception. Like I said, something has surfaced here, some sort of evidence has surfaced that whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, that this person was under some kind of delusion about, tried to ritually imprison you and store you in the basement. Like I said, I do feel like they did some sort of sacrificial ritual here and voluntarily tried to store you in the basement. Maybe records of some kind. But those have come out. Some sort of evidence has come out. Whatever they tried to hide about you. Like I said, nothing can really be hidden anymore. So be careful what you sending in texts and all that other stuff. I'm just saying. Somebody's releasing the past and taking some sort of risk. Like I said, take it as it resonates, because this could be you. You know? I'm going to read Taking Risks. Alright. I like this card. It says, the High Plateau. A high plateau is a large flat area of land that is significantly higher than the landscape around it. This is what this person has done. They've looked at it from a higher perspective, and they've done some sort of investigation, and they found out the truth about whatever these people lied about. It says, besides, at least one or two, one is sheer and steep. The formations are typically caused by the upwelling of volcanic magma, tectonic movement, or even erosion. Some indigenous groups call these the tablelands, Tepui, which means house of the gods. When you stand at the edge of one of these sheer walls, you can feel that you are in a place of the gods. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you draw this card, it's a time to step beyond your normal everyday life, taking some risks, facing your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. Like I said, this person didn't want to take a risk in the past, but now they're taking that risk because the one that they took turned out to be a dud. So now they've got an empty room and an unhealed situation that gravity is pulling them back towards you, because they've gotten some sort of evidence, foresight, transcendence, perceptions. Like I said, there's some sort of dreams happening. They're dreaming about you. They're dreaming about the truth. King and Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Cups, and what the truth is about love, which is, something I think a lot of people are coming to terms with at this time. That it isn't all about just whether this person matches you financially or not. It's about how you feel deep inside, and is it empty? Is it healed? Or is it full? Is it beautiful? Does it nurture you? Does it make you feel like you're alive? Because whatever this person invested in was an empty room. And they missed an opportunity with you, and now they're finding out that they may have been the one who stabbed you in the back in the past. And I'm feeling behind the scenes, because with the Hermit's come out here several times, and this person's got Emperor energy. They're working on it, but at this time they're in the Eight of Swords, because they can't move until this other situation is reconciled, fixed. But I feel like you've already released this and purified it. You're working on it, because like I said, this is something that doesn't seem like it's even manifested in the tangible right now, because there was all these people too busy trying to keep it from happening with lies. Alright? Well, those are your messages. See you soon. Bye for now.